Hey everyone, I'm Julia from the Cephable team. Let's talk pre-built profile templates. We want to get you up and running using Cephable inputs as quickly as possible. So we've created a whole library of profile templates for you to add to your account and customize in the ways that work best for you. So from here on the dashboard, come to Explore Profiles. And you can scroll down to see all of the available profile templates, or you can search here at the top by what you want to do. Maybe you want to play a game, so you can just filter and see all the game profile templates that we have. Or if you would like to search by the type of input that you would like, you can click on any of these buttons here. Let's look at virtual button profiles. So you can see that every profile here listed include virtual buttons in that profile. Next, let's look inside one of these profiles. Today, we'll look inside the keyboard navigation profile. We'll search for it here. And you have the option to either preview or directly add it to your user account. We'll start with preview just to see what's inside. You can see virtual buttons, head movements, face expressions, and voice controls are all included in this profile. And we have some keyboard navigation commands here. So tab, shift tab with voice controls like saying back, saying next. So this looks like a good one that I'd like to add. So you just hit the big purple button, add that profile. But before we save and finish, we can also make a quick edit. So for example, you could click on one of these controls. We'll click on stop. I think I'd also like to add an extra voice control, maybe for a different word. So we hit the edit button, and I'd like to add another input. We'll add another voice control. And maybe we would also like to say the word release in addition to the word stop. So we can just type that voice control in, hit save, and now that is saved, and we'll hit save and finish. And when we find that profile here in our drop-down menu, we'll be able to use those controls with Cephable inputs. So let's use some of these new inputs from this profile template. So we can start the microphone and let Cephable start listening for our voice. And let's go ahead and grab a website that we can start to scroll using our voice. Down, stop, up, release. So as you can see, we were able to use the controls that were in the existing template and the one that we added before we added it to our account. Make sure you look out with all the new releases of Cephable for new profile templates that show up in the app. And maybe you have a request that you'd like a new template for. You're welcome to add that. Let us know over in our social channels, and we'll get your ideas maybe in another release. Thanks so much for watching.